Greetings, gods and goddesses in training. Welcome back to the channel. It is Uncle Makara, all relations. Let's get started today in today's video. Basically, today's video is how to rapidly get yourself back into alignment. Now, this is something called light language, okay? Now, light language is very, very powerful because it is different and unique to everybody. Now, how do you do light language without appearing like some kind of a, tinfoil conspiracy crackpot, like spiritual person? You know what I mean? Like, how do you maintain that authenticity, that sovereignty, instead of just gibbering, right? There's gibbering, which is great, okay? You want to gibber through the lens of the divine. Very different when you're speaking in these ancient tongues and when you're just right? Like, that is most people's interpretation of light language, but I don't want to start there. Understand, this is an intuitive, multi-dimensional art form, and it's a form of communication that bypasses the logical mind. So if you try to put logic around something that is completely illogical, you are going to come across some resistances and problems with this practice, right? But if you speak through your higher self, speak through your soul from a higher perspective, a paradigm of something higher than you, a higher intelligence coming in, sitting in your heart space and throwing you these different sentences, syllables, and words, almost like they are a tuning fork. They're giving you different frequencies, okay? So this could come through speaking, singing, gestures or mudras, okay? Dance. A lot of people express light language in different ways. I like to do a combination of all of the above, because why would you ever hold yourself back and give yourself limits like that, okay? So if you feel like singing like, right? And you like the sound of that, and it's coming from like a lyran frequency that you're tapping into through headphones, right? I always want you to record your light language sessions in a sense, okay? Set a timer for 2 minutes and just go into that phase. Now, I'm going to teach you the step-by-step of how to do this. And if some adepts want to practice and send me a video, I can test for its accuracy. I can test for how tuned in, how tapped in you were as you were channeling light language and speaking it, okay? So this is for adepts only though, so you got to join the mystery school if you want those benefits, okay? Moving onwards, also anamnesis, a great word, the name of our upcoming event in Sedona, Arizona. Make sure that you reach out to us if you are interested in hopping that portal. It is a portal to remember your true self, to remember who you really are. Okay, that's what it's for. So if that resonates with you, definitely reach out. So if you want to practice activating light language, here's what you first got to do. Step one is you got to create an energetic space. You got to prepare your energy field. Once your energy field is calibrated, feels aligned, then you can start tapping in. But first of all, I want you to ground yourself, ground your feet. Sitting down is great. So imagine the roots of a tree going out of your feet and into the ground, way past your Earth Star chakra, okay, which is inches below your feet, okay? And it is pulling up the chi, the prana from the planet, the Earth's harmonics. It's coming in through your legs, okay? You want to now naturally ground and open your heart as you do this. So you can imagine energy flowing out of you with each exhale. It's coming out of your heart like this, okay? So light language comes through your heart, not your mind, okay? So a lot of people who are doing this thing very mentally, they're not really embodied, okay? So you gotta embody, you gotta drop in a sense, okay? Your state of consciousness can't be up in your head where anxiety is. It's gotta be down in the heart where you experience stillness and oneness and presence, okay? So set the intention, okay? This is a good time to set the intention as you've grounded your feet and you've opened your heart, okay? So it could be for an activation. Let's say that I want to make this light language for a personal shift in how I behave in my relationships, okay? I want to be a lot more open, a lot more flowing, a lot more honest with my communication, let's say, okay? This will be the transmission. I'm now setting the container, right? With this intention in mind. Because you gotta have an intention in mind before you set up this energy field. Next, I want you to just focus on your natural breathing. Just notice it in and out of your nostrils as it naturally does. Feel kind of either a temperature of cool or hot air coming out of your nose. Okay, good. Allow energy to build up in your body. Good. Now I want you to try to use some trigger sounds, okay? Vowel sounds. Vowel sounds will put you into your microcosmic orbit. It will make your chakras buzz with intensity. And if you notice you doing this, okay? As you start doing this, if you close your eyes and you start chanting vowels, feel your body as a resonance chamber right now, okay? You notice it? The vibration is going through your entire beingness now. Now you're ready for light language. Now you can put your palms up in a receptive mode. A lot of people also like to put fingers together like this because it activates both of their hemispheres, okay? But this one is for receptivity and receiving messages, okay? Now at this point, after you've done the vowel sounds, what you want to be doing is naturally let out any syllables, maybe 4 or 5 in a row, okay? So let's try it now. You can count with your fingers, okay, 5 times. Let's do it on one hand. Z, fu, ni, la, ko. Good. Try it again. It'll be different for you than it is for me, but let's try it again with the other hand. Phono, li, sha, pon. Good. Okay? So now you actually have the ball rolling. You have now created some form of momentum to tap into that energy stream. You guys are sensing this? Give me a thumbs up. This is a very practical video, bro, on light language. It's not like, okay? We're not doing silly shit like this. We are actually activating a higher consciousness and letting it speak through us from such a powerful frequency, okay? It's not meant to sound like an earth dialect, okay? It sounds very light and soft, like washafana. It washes over you through your star system. That's kind of how I think about it, is this light language that's coming through is probably related to your starseed language that's embedded in certain individuals that have this kind of, let's just call it, a feeling like, where is home? Okay? Home could be in another planet for you, for all we know, okay? Let's not think about that right now. Let's be home for ourselves. Let's have a solid vessel, a safe space internally where we can tap in and channel these higher frequencies. Let's do that instead, okay? So as you start doing this, you may feel a shift in your energy. You may get more energy, less energy. You may get actually a neutral energy. Whatever comes up, you gotta trust in it, okay? And to just make sure that, I like to activate the Primal Sutra Nexus. Only adepts have access to the Primal Sutra Nexus's power. So again, I urge you to join our mystery school, okay? Sing like there's a melody of like a cosmic song, resting in your heart space. I'm sure some of you have felt it. Imagine if like sampled music was also like kind of light language inspired, right? Like even take something like Young Lean's A Ginseng Strip. right? That song. It just come and go. And then they know, right? Or whatever. That song. Or whatever that sample was that he used. Now, just that weird rhythm, that weird melody can be used. And you can use your hands as gestures to create different patterns or mudras that come up very organically as you're speaking. You know, even we do this while we speak, right? We use hand gestures and different things to enunciate, put certain emphasis on certain words, and we allow our bodies to speak for us. We allow our bodies to do the dancing, in a sense. So follow the flow, follow the deep peaks, follow the different temperatures, follow the tingles. Some people get emotional releases, so your eyes might water, or you might feel like a welling up in the throat or something. This tends to happen because maybe it could be possible that through this light language, you're getting this emotional release happening, okay? This could be multiple reasons. One of the very scientific reasons would be, like, when we were babies, we would do this very naturally. We would babble, right? So listen, if you don't feel much in the first few times that you try this, definitely just take a break, okay? Just trust the process, keep practicing daily, okay? Keep practicing this daily, because this will really give you a higher connection with your higher self, with a certain kind of energy that is very different to your own. And it's very good for beginning channelers to practice this kind of light language tech. Because what if you could speak it through your own body to heal yourself? Okay, these are the benefits. What if you could use it to cleanse spaces? Now you become an acoustic shaman. I do this all the time. I can send clearing energy to specific locations and spaces using just my auditory and vocal function. Then you can also speak them into your desires when you're manifesting. Think about this, guys, okay? You see, people are talking about this kind of stuff, but this is why we are cutting edge. We are Primal Sutra. We are not the norm, okay? We're not the normative procedure of like, oh yeah, let's just do a little bit of chakra healing on the side, bro. No. Listen, light language is intuitive and it's unique to every individual. So yes, some of them are very funny, but let's not judge them. They're still funny, right? They're hilarious. They're hard to not laugh at. You know, if a woman is just, I'm a organ from the 9th dimension, and she's doing that, it's like, yo, okay, chill, right? I'm just trying to have brunch, right? Like, chill. So anyway, practice daily, play with it. Okay, it's beyond logic, so don't get too caught up in the logistics of it. I want you to really record yourself. I'm gonna do it right now as a practice and show you guys as an example of light language. Let's make it a very special intention for more amplified flow state. Let's do one for advanced flow state access, okay? Advanced flow state access, we'll do a light language for this. So take 3 deep breaths. Exhale with a sigh. Through your teeth. One more. Good. Close your eyes. Inhale, hold. Exhale, vowel sounds. I, you, I, you, I, you. Good. Feel the energy more centered, more lower. Good. Palms up. I allow my light language to flow freely. I'm setting the intention to help myself and the audience watching this video to access flow state more readily throughout their days. Finisa kano karasesa fush. Spitsala vashet sinsan charash fa. Vizamanjagas karfistifun alabarhan. Vizin sokoles viristusuviras. Sisses shafakores mochores sam vale viruja. I see you. Boom. Feel it expansive. Feel your aura. Feel the edge of the outline of your body. Just feel your outer edges. So your hands and feet, just shake them now. Shake your hands and feet now. Shake your hands and feet now. Good. Okay. Very good. Very, very, very good. Okay. Activate this. Use this throughout the day. You might have seen visuals. You might have seen different things happening there. Very powerful stuff. Now you can always end by saying thank you, so be it. Okay. Some kind of ending gesture. We'll call it an end for today. So be it. Amen. Swaha. Okay. Let's get it today. Upward spiral, gang. May we never be the same again. Let's get upward spiral, gang, gang, gang. Let's go. Whoa, yeah.